21st of August 2017. Just a quick update on the trees in the garden at this point in the year. The large Atropaparium has been dropping its leaves for a good 2 weeks now. It's held its leaves a lot longer than last year, so it's been a big improvement this year. But like I say, it's been a couple of months since the leaves started to shrivel up. But it's held its leaves, so it's obviously still hanging in there. Acer contifolium. Again, this one's been dropping some leaves for a good 2 to 3 weeks. It seems to have stopped in the past week. So whether that was just the wind blowing the leaves off, drying them up and blowing them off. But I haven't noticed any of it this week, so that's a good sign. A little bit shrivelling up on some of the upper leaves with the wind, but not too much. Some reds to some parts of the leaves, especially the upper part of the tree. Acer Shiraz underneath here. Looking a little bit lighter than it actually is. Them lighter tones of the pink, so a lot darker off film. Acer red wine, which is darker in real life. It's a really deep, rich red at the moment. Again, this has dropped a couple of leaves, as you can see in the pot there. Acer Orange Dream. Again, it's deep reds. It's even deeper than the red wine. It's looking a lot lighter on film than in person. Those reds on the upper part here, really dark red. There's a few leaves lower down which have got traces of green on, but it's nearly all red. The little Atropaparium suffering a little bit of that problem we had a few weeks back with the insect problem eating the leaves and leaving a lace effect. I've only just noticed that. So I'll check that tree shortly. Acer Osakazuki, nearly all green. And as you can see from the last video, that new growth on the top is as high as the fence now. So it's grown a good 10 inches in a few weeks. So it's randomly put out that upper stem and a couple to the side here and another one there. Still a couple of new shoots there, bright red. Look nice and bushy. Acer Benny Mako. Again, still all dark reddish pinks. This one didn't turn green this year during the summer, which it has done the last couple of years. In contrast, you can see Acer Phoenix, which I think it's slowly losing its pinky reds and getting more of a goldy tones on some parts of the leaves. Quite several variations in the leaf. As you can see, some of the leaves have tips which are red. Some have a lot more reds down the leaves, and some have those goldy colours. A couple of tinges of green on some of them. And this is the Acer Orange Dream I got earlier in the year, which has taken a few tones on some of the leaves of the reds. Still has got really big leaves, some parts of the tray. Acer Emerald Lace here, which is quite a burgundy, dark reds on the upper part of the tray. Greens underneath. Acer Katsura seems to have darkened its tones of greens in the last couple of weeks. Again with tinges of reds to the edges of the leaves. That new growth had shot out of the top and to the side. That's like the Osakazuki, it's been growing well. Here comes the rain. Again, still new growth there, which is pale. Acer Uena Yama, looking light green, yellowish gold, with some tinges of red. It's a nice bright tray, that one. Acer Shirazawanam Yasmin, which has took a lot more of a blood red last couple of weeks. The leaf drying problem seems to have stopped. I think the bits that were drying up have basically fell off and the tree looks a little bit healthier. Looks a lot more blood red on real life than on film here. Here's that ricin at the back. The greens have lightened up somewhat because it's been exposed by the sun. Some reds to the tree. Acer Seiyuu, which again always overexposes on film, on the camera for some reason. It's a lot darker reds. Acer Tuscasa Silhouette, again it's took on a lot of reds because it's been in the sun. Acer Inabasha Dare, suffered a little bit from the wind. It looks a little bit barer than it was earlier in the year, but it's doing okay. A little Acer Emerald Lace in the pot. It's very dark, this one. It's a lovely strong red. And half standard Acer, for the life of me I forgot the name of it. Garnet, sorry, Acer Garnet. This is darkened up as well, and there's a lot of tinges to green in the leaves in the last few weeks. A little bit of lighter reds at the back there in the new recent growth. big Acer contifolium in the sun. Which is looking really nice. Lots of reds to the leaves, to the edges of the leaves. Sorry. As you can see underneath, there's very little reds. But the leaves are exposed back to the sun. Turn red a lot quicker. A little Acer butterfly. Darky pinky reds, little bits of gold, little bits of green. A delicate looking tree. Then we have Acer Shawazvanam Autumn Moon, which I've just placed next to the back door. So I'm going to try it here. It's only moved about 6 foot. The insect problem seems to have stopped. Some of the leaves are taking on a little bit of reddish tinge to the tips. Acer Shawazvanam Moonrise underneath the big Acer Shawazvanam Orium. And the Orium is looking really nice this week. It's taking on a lot more orange tones, a lot of reds to the tips of the leaves, still greens in the leaf as well as